Hello everyone. I need to readjust my camera. Looks like my microphone is working. Hi Nancy, hi Troy, hi Brittany. How is everybody doing on this Tuesday? Really quickly, I am in my parents' house, obviously not in my van. I am keeping an eye on my mom, so if you see me looking this way, it's because my mom is in there sleeping, and if she needs something, I need to go really quickly, but she's probably pretty worn out. We had a busy day today with nurses and everything, so yeah, and the sun is going down, so I'm in that weird window. I do have a light here, but it's only on one side. It's not my van, so forgive me as half of my face is dark. And hopefully y'all can't hear the Western that's going on. It's funny, my mom turns on the Western and falls asleep. My dad sits and listens to it or watches it. I don't even know if he can hear it. But, they're growing old together and it is what it is. We want to see Hopper. Actually, Hopper is outside still somewhere. Hopefully, she'll be back in tonight. I did let her out kind of early tonight, or late tonight, so hopefully she does come back. But if not, there will be some dead mice out in the front yard on the sidewalk, and she'll be ready to come in tomorrow morning. So we'll see. But yeah, I don't see her out in the neighborhood, so she must be somewhere out in the other side of the house. And you cannot hear the TV. Okay, good. So, I know lots of people have been posting today on Facebook about M25. It's getting to be right around the corner. And I'm so excited for M25. I'm also excited to be on vacation. I'm hoping to get some good rest in without having to take care and do stuff. Uh-oh. My glasses got my hair all caught up. But I have a lot of things to do before M25 gets here, before I leave for the trip. So it's going to be busy. I still got to go over to my daughter's house and pack my van up so that my other daughter can join me at M25. And so I got a lot of things to do on Thursday. I'm trying to get more puzzles for my dad on Thursday because we were not able to go to puzzles today. So yeah, it's going to be a busy week, or a busy Thursday, really. So anyways, how did everybody's weekend go last weekend? I was busy all weekend building the library for my grandsons. And I've got it 95% done. I got to do the flashing and then the sanding and painting. So, and I am making a short video of that. It's not a full video. It's just so I can share it with you guys. And I am getting some videos. They will be coming out shortly, hopefully. Hi, Jeff and Tammy. How are you guys doing? I am sorry that I did not get a chance to catch up with you guys when you came up to Battle Creek. I was busy building my grandson's library. So, I hope you had a good time at Fort Custer. How far of a drive is that for you, Jeff and Tammy? Or I should say, how far of a drive was that for you guys? Brittany, that's what we talked about, but I don't know if that's actually what it's going to be. But let me see if I can hang on a second. Let me see if I can get this pulled up. Maybe? There we go. This is what the door handle is gonna look like. So, and then let me see if I can. I had a picture. There we go. This isn't the best picture, but the roof still needs a little bit to do on the roof, but that is the library, and inside are the rest of the roofing and the nails and the shelf. I have to put the shelf together, but I was totally exhausted. I was doing it on the floor or on a driveway, so I'm not accustomed to be bending and working low to the ground like that. So my body yelled at me a lot, but that's all good. It's muscles I should have been using anyways. But yep, got it done. Never done anything like that, and I can guarantee you I will not be making another one. So a couple of hours. Okay. Well, that wasn't a bad drive then. A couple hours is not that big. I mean, it's not like, like 6 hours or so. So that's good. So that's how my weekend went. Brittany says, looking good. Thank you, Brittany. Like I said, I'm definitely not a woodworker. I don't have the tools for it. I did buy me a jigsaw. I was trying to learn how to work with the jigsaw. Thank you, Jeff and Tammy. I appreciate that. But yeah, I don't have the right tools to be doing that kind of stuff. So it is what it is. It's a DIY, just like everything else I do. But I'm looking forward to getting it finished and then getting it up and set up. So anyways, so that's kind of what's going on with me. Next Tuesday, I will be live streaming from I don't know where, because I don't know where I'll be. So you'll have to tune in for that. It'll be somewhere north of here, for sure. Other than that, I have no idea. And it will be on the east side of the state. But that's all I know. I'm actually leaving here Friday morning. Not here. I'm leaving Friday for up north after being packed up. So, yeah. Anyways, who is ready for trivia? Oh, wrong button. And again, I have a different system set up. And I have been looking at laptops and I've been editing videos and thumbnails. And so it's been a busy week and it's only Tuesday. So let's do. All right, let's do. What? What icon is that, Troy? All right. True or false? Professional bridesmaids are hired to be in weddings when the bride has no close friends. True or false? You know, I could actually see that being a beneficial because if even if you have close friends, if you pick one and then the other one's going to get mad at you, or maybe you have family and if you pick them versus your friends, they're going to get mad. So if you just hire, I mean, it wouldn't be intimate, that's for sure, but hey, I don't know. That could be a thing, though. But that would be kind of weird not knowing the groom or the bride and be standing up next to them for their wedding. Like, I feel like that'd be a weird job. I don't know. So we got true, we got true, we got true, and I don't know. And the answer is true. Some even offer full package including speech writing and drama management. Drama management. Oh, good. No, thank you. Then again, I won't ever get married again, so there's that. So no drama anyways. All right. All right. Oh, hang on. I just did. Okay. Drama management. Yeah, I know, right? Drama manager. Yeah, no, thank you. All right. True or false? Some companies hire older judges to sniff armpits, feet, and breath for product testing. Ew! Yuck! Yeah. Oh, yuckies. We got true, true, true. Last question, everybody got that right. Nope. I'm sure it's true. True, especially in the personal care industry. Could you imagine telling your friends, "Oh, I'm an armpit sniffer"? No, thank you. Nope. Nope. That's okay. Better than a professional dog food taster? Oh, yuck, Nancy. Oh, absolutely. That is gross. I didn't, yeah. Ugh. Nope. All right, for everybody who loves TV or binge watching on Netflix, true or false? The Netflix tagger. A job involves watching content all day and categorizing by genre, mood, and theme. Yeah, right? There you go. Hang on a second. Oh, no. All right. We got true, maybe? True, I don't know. True, true. I'm pretty sure that the AI will start doing that one if it ain't already. And the answer is true. There's a lot of the shows that I would not want to watch, so that would definitely not be a job for me. I couldn't sit long enough to do that. True or false? A water slide tester is a real job where people travel to test water parks. That one might be up my alley. That would be fun. We got false, we got true, we got true, we got true. I think it's false because they could get anyone to do that. I like water slides after they've been tested. Yeah, I guess depending on how dangerous it would be, but you have to see the new roller coaster at Cedar Point. Have I seen? No, I have not seen the new roller coaster at Cedar Point. It has been a long time since I've been at Cedar Point. Oh, see, I think the last time I was at Cedar Point was probably 10 years ago, 12 years ago. Is it a real crazy one, Nancy? Have you been on it yet? And the answer is true. All right. It's so sketchy. No, I wouldn't go on it. All right. I'm going to have to look it up now. True or false? In some countries, people are hired to cuddle koalas for mental health therapy. True? True? When I make you would do this one? We got true, 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 false. Koalas are fierce creatures. They're cute, but I don't know that I would want to try to cuddle them. Haha. There we go. False. Although zookeepers handle koalas, cuddling them are rare due to the stress and the claws. Everything else has been true. They will rip your face off. I could imagine they could. For sure. All right. All right. Let's see. Hi, V. How are you? Nice to see you here. I'm looking forward to seeing you in, what, 10 days now? True or false? In Wisconsin, it is against the law to serve apple pie without cheese. That don't make no sense to me. Cheese and apple pie? Mm-mm. 9 sleeps. Oh, I don't know. Apple pie and cheese? I'm with you, Nancy. I don't think they belong together. Mm-mm. I really don't think they belong together. Delicious together? Eh, not for me. Have you actually had this? Cheese with apple pie? We got true, we got false. You hope it's true. Jeff, have you tried this? Is this one of your testing foods and I missed that? It's not as good as watermelon and mustard? Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Oh no, watermelon and mustard? Hmm, no, I can't. No. Well, okay. I think I found some foods that I won't eat. And it is fall. Nancy, I'm right there next to ya. Nancy, now that you're in Indiana, are you gonna come to M25? It's like apple, cheese, and crackers. Apple and cheese. See, apples and cheese I don't know. I, no, I don't think I could do that. Well, that's something I definitely can't have. And I don't think that sounds good either, Jeff. True or false? In North Carolina, bingo games cannot last more than 5 hours. Oh no, Nancy! I hope it's nothing serious. I will definitely be praying for you, Nancy. I hope it's nothing serious. And I hope you have fast healing. We got we got true, and we have false. I don't know that I could handle 5 hours of bingo. Like, ugh. Oh, false. We got false. No bingo-a-thons for me either. Yeah, I couldn't sit that long. My dad used to go play bingo. And I'd go sit with them and play bingo with them. It drove me nuts. But I did it so I could spend time with him, and we spent time together, so it was worth it. Yeah. And the answer is true. Okay. Maybe that'd be better. Now I'm really blinded. Hang on. Okay. Just keep winning. That'll give you an excuse to get up and get your prize. I slept in a 24-hour bingo hall once. Okay, well, that's interesting, Jeff. Oh. Well, hi, Ray. Be here a little bit. True or false? In Washington, it is illegal to harass Bigfoot. In Washington. Hmm. Got true, false, true, false. Ugh. False. Oh, you're right, Jeff. It is legal to harass. Good catch, Ray. Or Jeff. Oh my goodness. So the question is, it is in Washington, it is legal to harass Bigfoot. Oh well. I goofed up the question, but it's false. Actually, illegal in some countries. All right. All right. All right. In Delaware, it is illegal to serve alcohol in a bar if the establishment is playing darts. I feel like here in Michigan, if they could not serve alcohol, I don't think we'd have a lot of people playing darts. Just kind of what I think, but I don't know. We got faults. We got faults. We got faults. Because I know here in Michigan, we all like our beer. Well, I don't like beer, but lots of people. Well, they say alcohol, so beer, alcohol, you know. Faults. I think everyone answered. The answer is false. I GR is Beer City, USA. Makes sense. Everyone loves beer, not me. I don't know. I feel like every city has a ton of breweries. Oh, by the way, guys, Battle Creek is known for National Breakfast Table, which I believe has already happened. In South Dakota, it is illegal to sleep in a cheese factory. Barley pop? I don't know what that is, Jeff. False, true. We got false. We got true. I don't know. We got true. Soda made from fermented Baileys and hops. Oh, okay. And the answer is false. Isn't that pretty much what beer is? Are you messing with me, Jeff? That's a subject that I know very little about, is making beer. But I know that used to be here around the Kalamazoo area, There used to be a lot of people back in like '09, 10, 11, and 12. Like it became very popular to grow hops. So everybody was growing their own hops. Angry Orchard. All right. All right. Since we got some Ohio people in the chat, in Ohio, it is illegal to get a fish drunk. True or false? We got true, we got true, we got true. Oh, that's true. Let me tell you. Oh, Jeff, did you get arrested for getting a fish drunk? Is that a story that you need to tell me? Ah. Brittany, Jeff, and Tammy will be at M25. So you'll get to meet them. Ray will be at M25. Ray, do you have your site? What site are you on? So we got true, we got true, we got true, and oh, that is true. And then we got true. We got true. And the answer is true. All right. Next question. Then we'll move out of these. True or false? In South Carolina, a person must be at least 18 years old to play pinball machine. That would suck. I remember playing pinball machines really young. A fish being stored in 12 liters of vodka. Oh, true, false, false. 87. Okay. We got true. Man, I'm telling you. So when I'm in the house taking care of my parents, I hardly sleep at night. So my sleep is like maybe a couple hours a night. We are on like 17. Yeah, you're like in the way back away from people, right? Tammy and Jeff? I remember seeing your guys' name on the list. We got false and we got true. What is so wrong with playing pinball? We aren't away from people. Oh, okay. I must have got that mixed up with somebody else. Sorry, Jeff. And the answer is true. I still don't understand. What's the big deal about pinball? Why would you need to be? Probably due to gambling, I think. Pinball begins with P, and that rhymes with T, and that stands for trouble. Okay, Jeff. I don't know about that. All right, let's see. Let's see. We'll go to music. True or false? Madonna's Vogue was released in 1990. True? Tell you what, come Thursday when I actually sleep in my van, I am going to sleep hard. True, 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 true. And true. Ooh, what you eating? Is that apple and cheese? And the answer is true. Watermelon, corn chips, cream of veggie soup. Mmm, yummy. Yummy, yummy. I made sloppy joes tonight for my parents. True or false? Waterfall was TLC's biggest hit in the 90s. And I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some water. All right, back. I had sloppy joes. I haven't had. Oh. We had sloppy joes tonight too. Oh wow. No scrubs. Oh my gosh, that's an old song. I haven't heard that song in for a long time. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my dad's a real picky eater, so it's really hard to figure out what he likes. So he mentioned that he likes sloppy joes a week ago, so I was like, all right, that's one. And then I make this chicken and dumplings that he likes. And other than that, yeah, he's real picky. So we got true, no scrub, true, false, true. Not any kind of music. Whoops. No kind of not. It's not classic rock. There we go. We'll sing it at 25. You liked the song, but you didn't know who sang it. Brittany, you've heard that song before. I guarantee you've heard that song before. Because you were raised by me. False. I actually liked No Scrubs better than Waterfall, but it's all good. That I believe, Brittany. Just Google the song. You'll hear it. Either No Scrub. I know you know No Scrub. That was kind of one of my favorite songs back in the day. Let's see. What about the song Creep? Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. True or false? Backstreet Boys were from Canada. There you go, V. We got true, false, true, true. True, true, false. Hang on a second. I'm on my life. Do you need something, Mom? All right. We don't want that's the deal here. And the answer is false. They are from Florida. Hang on a second. What's the matter? She's got cookies in front of her, Dad. Huh? He wants to look in the refrigerator, or look in there to see if there's anything that you want to snack on. All right, it's open. So. All right, sorry about that, guys. We'll keep saying they're from Canada anyways. Did you need something, Dad? I don't know what my dad's doing. Hang on. Do you need something, Dad? Just looking. Oh, okay. Drake and the... All right. Next question. All right. True or false? Christiana. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Aguilera's first #1 hit was Genie in a Bottle. Christina Aguilera. There we go. We got true, 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 true. True. Loved John Candy growing up. Didn't he do the movie Spaceballs or something like that? Words are hard today. Words are always hard for me. All right, Ray. Be careful driving. Don't be texting while driving. All right. And the answer is true. Uncle Buck. I think I remember that in something wilderness. Didn't he also do a, or maybe that's something in the wilderness where he went on a family vacation with a hunting lodge? Planes, trains, and automobiles. All right. A lot of them are really old movies. True or false, Ricky Martin's Living La Vida Loca was released in 2000. John D. Candy movies include Blue Brothers, Stripe, National Lampoon Vacation. Oh, I bet you that's the one I was talking about. Splash, Brewster's Million, Summer Rental, Planes, Trains. Great Outdoors. Cool Runnings. I remember that, parts of that one. True, true, true. Ooh. True. He was a security guard? Wasn't that like mall cop or cop mall or something like that? True. My dad is hungry, so he just went and raided all the crackers. And he's going to take it over to my mom to see if she wants some. He's so cute. At Wally World. All right. Back to the trivia question. True or false, Ricky Martin living love Love it. Oh my goodness. La Lovey. Anyways, local, released in 2000. And the answer is false. It came out in 1999. All right. Lovin' Lovido. Okay. True or false? Alanis Morissette album Jog Little Pill won Album of the Year at the Grammys. True. Yes, it did. Who? You know the music, Brittany. You just don't know the singer. True. True. And that last one was a trick question? Isn't it ironic? Don't you think it's like. Alright. True or false? Alanis Morissette's album Jagged Little Pill won Album of the Year at the Grammys. And I must have missed some comments here. And the answer is true. Yes, I do have a CD player in my van. Um, oh, wait a minute. Nancy, was that you? No, Brittany. I was saying Brittany because I know Brittany has heard her music because I used to listen to her when they were growing up. And yes, I have a CD player. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. I get you, Jeff. Yes, I love listening to CDs, especially when I'm on a road trip. True or false? Britney Spears single. Oops. I did it again. I know most new cars are not having CD players anymore. That's why I drive old clunkers. Thank you very much. Ooh. Fault. My CD player and cassette player in my truck broke. I can only get radio. Oh, I'm sorry, Brittany. That sucks. Faults and faults. Yep, my CD player still works. But I also too like flipping through radio stations, so it doesn't bother me when the one station goes out. I'll just flip it to another one. But and the answer is fault. Her debut song was Baby One More Time. Wasn't it Baby Hit Me One More Time? I don't know. That wasn't really my kind of music. I have a radio, a DVD player. I guess it plays CDs too. I just play my YouTube music. Gotcha. True or false? Under the Weather originated with seasick sailors. Say that 7 times. True, true, true. Uh, false, false. Or yes. Jeez, oh Pete. That's easy to do. You like the questions? I try to keep bouncing around to different stuff. And by the way, it is true. That's where it originated from. All right. True or false? Pulling someone's leg originally meant dragging one person through the streets. False, true, false. By the way, guys, I am editing. I do have some videos up on my channel. I have not released them yet. I'm going to start releasing them back on Saturdays again. But I'm trying to get a little bit, some of them kind of backlogged so that I can have them scheduled out for a couple weeks. Just because I know that things are going to get chaotic here with my mom being on hospice and stuff. So I'm trying to get enough to carry me through so I won't interrupt my channel again like this. So if you bear tight or hang on tight, I will start having some videos coming out on Saturday again. I'm just trying to get a couple ahead of schedule. So I got some really good videos coming out. We got True. And then also too, I'm going to be all next week making content. So there's going to be lots of videos coming out of next week. So, and we got True. And the answer is false. Originally, it is unclear, likely just a figurative of speech. All right, let's do a couple more. And then I'll probably have to get going because my mom will need to get around in for bed. True or false? Cold turkey means quitting something while eating turkey. I am also looking into a new computer because this computer is crashing while I'm editing too. So we got faults, we got faults, we got faults. So I'm hoping to start looking in. I mean, I've got a couple computers that I'm picking through, but we'll see. But again, that's a big purchase, so we'll just have to wait and see. We got faults. Let's see. Give it a couple more seconds here, see if anybody else answers. All right, I think that's all that's going to answer. The answer is false. It likely refers to physical symptoms of withdrawals. All right, let's see. All right, true or false? Buttering someone up come from ancient buttering offerings. We got false, true, true. So Nancy, you said that you're having surgery and you'll be down for a while. So what are they saying that the recovery time is for? For how long is the recovery time, if you don't mind sharing? False. If you don't want to talk about it, I totally understand. Just snap me. That's okay. Just joking. Oh, I think everybody answered. And the answer is true. It's from ancient India. Oh. All right, we'll do one more. About a week from what I've read. All right, well, hopefully you won't be down a whole week then. True or false? Sleeping tight came from tightly wound bed springs. That sounds very painful. False? False? True? True? I can barely sit still for this live stream. Can you imagine me trying to go to a movie theater and watch a movie? And I'm busy watching, looking in for my parents and reading these trivia questions, and I still can't sit still. Oh. All right, so we got false, false, true, false, true. I think that was everybody. And the answer is true. All right, we'll do one more trivia question, and then I need to get in there. So, last trivia question. True or false? The ocean produces. True or false? The ocean produces over 50% of the world's oxygen. Troy is now giving me a history lesson on that question. Are you talking about the sleep tight came from tightly wound bed springs? That sounds like something Troy would be wanting to talk about. False, true, false, false, true. Hi, Troy. How are you doing tonight? How was work? By the way, Brittany and Troy, Friday night is a definite. And if you're confused on that comment, then call me after the live. Oh. Oh, he's on the phone. Okay, gotcha. The answer is true, thanks to marine plants and planktons. All right, guys. Well, that is about all I can do. I need to go in and get my mom ready for bed and hook up my dad's oxygen and get all that stuff situated. So thank you guys for being here, having fun with me, doing the trivia, putting up with my goofy questions and my weird tongue twisting and screwing up all the words. But have a good night, be safe, and the ones that are coming to M25, I will see you guys Thursday or Friday or whenever you get there. I plan on being there Thursday as early as possible, maybe, unless I find a museum or something else to do, but I'm going to try to be there as early as possible. So I will talk to you guys later, and be safe, and tune in next Tuesday to see where I'm at. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for showing up.